Come again to the channel, Life with Jennifer JM, and I'm your girl Auntie Jen. My viewers, my friend, and my subscriber. Congratulations to Mark Golden. You know, he came out and he were congratulating Andre Stephen. And I am proud. Because Andre I never know how you do it. I tell you the truth, because I do too little one and me bash up. And you get up and you're out there. You have the energy and the vitality. This is how Andre Ola should have come out and do. Instead of they throw word pan people. Thank the people them who out there do the work, because at the meeting when Damion Crawford, how wrong with this now? At the meeting where Damion Crawford asked question about how many packages have been delivered. 116 or 15,000 care package delivered by the government. Yet we say 600 and odd thousand people are affected by the hurricane. Not even quarter of the people. Not even quarter of the population. Not receive no care package. So how them a survive? And before you come out and be grateful and thankful, you throw easy man, squeezy man, carry on with your foolishness. My viewers, my friend and my subscribers, never make on the ear or Damion Crawford ask question in that. And the man dumb stuck. The man dumb stuck and came and answer. Then the trick where they want, you have to write the question where you want to ask to make them answer. No! They have to answer question from the spot. When you make them know where you're going to ask, they will know how to filter it. Because them are general. Them are cooking up people. Take a listen to this.
Of aid. Can you remind me of the number of packages that the government has distributed to this point?
I think it was 116,000.
15,000. It was indicated too that partners would have been distributing. Do you have information about that number from the partners?
Not in my notes here, but I can indicate, for example, that the World Food Kitchen was one of our stronger partners. To date, they have done just 1.3 million hot meals into various communities.
Right, but that's not packages. That would have been
that's hot meals.
Right. So they will give a daily distribution of hot meals. So if we work with the 116, you also indicated that you estimate that each package would serve about 4 people.
Yes, for 4 days.
For 4 days.
Yeah.
So with about 20 days gone, then we should have had about 5 rotations.
That is ideal.
That is ideal. So with this number, we should have indicated that if it was serving a family of 4, then at best, each family would have received 1/5 of the time, or 1/5 of the families would have received enough times. Which one is the more likely circumstance?
Repeat this for my clarity.
All right. So
one for
the 5 periods that would have existed since the hurricane, you have distributed enough food for 1 per family. So if it is 1 per family, then they would have received 1/5 of the times that you desired. Or was it that 1/5 of the family received enough rotations?
Poor man, I understand the question. Watch other people.
The reality of it might be a mix of the two.
Sorry?
Because we have been back into locations to issue products.
So in that case, therefore, there would be some persons that would have been in a rotation, indicating that there might be quite a bit of persons that have not been touched by government.
The possibility could exist.
How quickly could we get that information so that we can cauterize and immediately solve that situation?
We could see to work on it just to complete it this week.
Is there any desire to work with members of parliament and their systems to provide some of that information?
Well, to the extent that we have been, I know the general instructions to the delivery crews is to force the cause that the PDCs are informed before we go into areas. And we, to the extent that
the parish development,
disaster coordinators. Parish disaster.
PDC's parish disaster
coordinator.
Remember, I'm telling you, a lot of people are watching, so a lot of these acronyms and abbreviations.
So to the extent that we're going into areas, Chair, then that is how we operate. We have seen in a number of instances, members of parliament or councillors will come and they join in the
So if they find out about it,
But is there any
then
call?
they can show up. But
Is
there's
there-
no message to them directly.
Right. Is there a
to
call?
say, we're
Can
going
there
to
be a call for areas not yet touched, people not yet touched to be submitted? Because the numbers would suggest that either they are starving for 4 of the 5 rotations, or 4/5 of them are not getting. So either way, the numbers are not working out on our behalf. Is there a strategy to get more information so that that can be rectified?
We can choose a strategy around that, and we can start by leaning into the resources which are there, your PVCs, your councillors,
The churches.
the churches where necessary.
All right. How much water do you desire per day for the people in the worst affected areas? Bottles of water.
That's a calculus I don't have on my hands right now.
Okay.
How many
And
someone
how
from a
much
parliament?
bottles of water do we think they're getting per day currently?
Oh, what is there, Father?
All right, Chairman, we get that information at the next meeting. Because we didn't send in those questions. So we'll just agree to get that information. at the
That
next
means that they don't have answer for them.
Or they can send it out to wait for the next meeting.
Or
The next
send it out
meeting will
to
probably
us.
be in 2 weeks, so you could send a written information at your house.
So you're here. So you're here. You see, so the man can't answer a question then. They're gonna come now with some lie next time now to make the nation look. But we know when they sound up on the ground, the people that not sound, none of them reach them. So we know, we can't come with no lie. We can't come with no lie. 3 weeks plus now since hurricane. A quarter of the population of the people who were affected. Not see no government help. We're not evil. We're not evil. Anyway, my viewers, my friend, and my subscriber. Look, watch this. Mark Golding making commendation.
And so many of our people are suffering right now. People have lost their homes, their livelihoods are jeopardized, and a lot of people are traumatized by the experience that they went through on the 28th of October when the hurricane hit, and also what life has been like for them since, with no basic amenities, no electricity, no internet connectivity, no potable water, and fear for the future. I just want to reach out and thank each and every Jamaican and friends from other countries who have come on board to help our island at this time. The needs are deep and great, but the spirit of generosity is there, and you've been playing your part, whether it be through sending money or sending things that can go into care packages, foodstuffs, medical items, and even building items. These are all vital as we seek to get our country back on her feet. So big up yourself, and thank you for the bottom of my heart for what you've been doing, and keep doing it, because we're not over this yet. It's going to be a long and difficult road to recovery, and we're going to need support to get there. So may God always inspire you to do what's right for your loved ones and our beloved island, Jamaica. God bless you.
Every day. But the truth is, I beat it because you can do better. I beat it because the Jamaica needs better. So may I ask anybody who wants to partner with us, Mr. Golding has answered the call. Will you answer the call and work with us to get this mission alive? So thanks again, Sir Golding.
Respect, man. I just want to say publicly how much I think everyone appreciates the role you have played since this hurricane hit. Nobody anticipated that this would happen, but you stepped into a situation which needed that kind of response. And you're not alone. There are a lot of people trying their best to do various things, and I want to big up everybody who's putting in that effort of trying to bring help to the people who need it. But I want to come here and just give you a personal visit, because I really appreciate the way you've been doing it and the consistency of it, and the way you're thinking about the different needs of the people and how you can respond to them.
You know, a lot of people might not be aware that I know what hunger is like. I know what being homeless is like. And people like Andrew Swavey and Mayor Angela Brownberg, she was mayor at the time when nobody else was looking after me. Councillor Swavey at the time, the Deputy Mayor, and Mayor Angela Brownberg, saw to it that the rent gets paid, this gets paid. Dr. Sandra Nesbitt, those were the 3 persons, and Elaine Pascal. Those were the 4 persons that covered me each month. So, if I can help somebody, me I go help them. And me no want to see people hungry. And even if it is my last, people can tell you I will give it. I'll give it. You see, all of these seniors here, they are volunteers. I don't pay none of them. I couldn't pay none of them. But from time to time, we say, do one little something here. One, encourage, keep on. Nikki, 3 years they're around me. And people can't tell you, Nikki don't get $1. Claudette, come here, Claudette. Come here, man. Come here. Claudette, come here, man. People will think that Claudette is around me, making a lot of money. You see this lady? When things reach me, 2.5 years ago, she became my mother. She never took a salary from me for nothing. If I give her a stipend, she uses the stipend and go give somebody. So when other people around me benefit, this is she and Courtney.
Yeah.
She and Courtney, come here now, man. My director. Courtney, come the father. That's the least, then we get through. Come here, man. Go on up, my father. You know them talk about Rapper Gibraltar?
Yeah.
So the mother there and the father there. You have my parents, but these are the people who are connected on a day-to-day basis. So when I said to you, my volunteers them, I want to pick them up. Pick up Shaquille that him should have done in a school or work. And you want to know that I beat your heart every day.
Tell me what you think about Mark Golding. Tell me what you think about Damion asking the question. Leave in the comments. And remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel Life with Jennifer J.M. When you say a criminal around the country, on a labor right, and I say that, go check it out. How the people then survive if the government not reach them.